Okay, we seem to be live. Let's just check on YouTube. Good evening, everybody, if you're about and you can hear me, if that is at all possible. Okay. YouTube is working beautifully as always. Oh no, it seems to be there. Okay, boys and girls, if you can hear me, this is an Amiga 600, and it is running a USB adapter that I bought from eBay about a week ago. It's taken a week or so to arrive. It was about £25. As you can see, it's snapped onto the keyboard chip onto the A600, and the little LED is flashing away. Now, my particular USB keyboard uses a USB sort of dual connector thing, so it will run a keyboard and mouse at the same time when it's on a PC. But when it's on the Amiga it won't. It will only drive the keyboard, because it is, after all, a keyboard adapter. So that's fine. So if you buy one of these things, don't expect it to drive the keyboard and mouse, because it doesn't appear to. I've tried it on two separate keyboards with mice and it doesn't. It just drives the keyboard, but that's okay because that's what it's sold as, a keyboard adapter. Now let's try a few keys. Now this is very obviously, this workbench has failed to load properly because it's my Vampire setup, so it's expecting lots of RAM and Picasso 96 and all that good stuff, and it hasn't got any of that. So it's thrown a little bit of wobbly and given me a grey screen. But we're going to test the keyboard. The lights illuminate when I press the keys, so let's try A, B, C, D. Well, I can't spell. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay. So I don't expect there to be an issue. Yep, everything works fine. But this is a, like I say, it's a PC keyboard that I'm using in front of me. It's a Dynamode, relatively cheap gaming keyboard. Now I'm not sure if the function keys can work or not. I would imagine they do, but it depends on the mapping of the keyboard. But that's okay. I don't care at the moment. But this is, as you can see, it's an A600. It does have the... Hello, Acidimon. How you doing, buddy? This is... it's got the Furia EC020 accelerator card. So we'll do a little... Might as well do a little speed test while we're here, just for the sheer hell of it. That's pretty rapid, I suppose, for a 600. Pretty good. So that's it really. I just wanted to see if the keyboard worked. It does. Reset works. I've already tried that. Let's just try a game and see if I can quit out of it. Sidamon says, good, thanks. Good. Nice to see you, mate. How you doing? This is a very, very quick stream this evening. I'm pretty tired, as usual. Okay. I don't have... Do I have it? No, I don't have a RAM expansion in it. It's just purely a 1 meg Amiga 600 bog standard. So let's just try a game and see if we can quit it. Print screen to quit. Could you test by holding down some keys for a little bit? I got one of these installed too, but some keys get stuck when using the USB keyboard. How do you mean? I'm not with you. What do you mean? If you press too many keys at once? Is that what you mean? This is Isidamon asking me. Print screen to quit. Let's try finding print screen. Okay, I'm pressing. No single key is out. Okay. So I'm pressing print screen. It won't quit. Do I have to press shift and quit screen? No. Do I press control? No. Alt? No. Okay, so clearly the mapping is off a little bit for print screen. That's perhaps something that could be investigated. So I'll just reboot it, which is control, window key, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, it's on the numpad, is it? Do you know which key it is on numpad? We'll start it up again, and I'll have a look. I should read the instructions, but I'm not sure there was any, to be honest. Is it minus? Oh, minus on the numpad. Alright, I'll try that. Okay. Disco HR. Is it minus on the numpad? I don't know, mate. We'll have another look in a moment. Picasso needs Kickstart 3. Yeah. We don't care. Okay, let's try a few keys then. How do you do it? Where's... Okay. What we're saying is, Simon, single keys, they will get stuck. What if you keep pressing them? I'm not sure I'm with you all the minute. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. They don't appear to get stuck. That's single key presses. Well, that's obviously I've filled the box there. Single keys. I know the Amiga doesn't like multiple key presses, does it? But the single keys seem okay. Don't know. Okay, let's try minus on the keyboard, on the keypad rather, not the keyboard. Obviously, speaking is very difficult for me this evening. Where was it? Sensei. Okay, let's try again. Sidimon, could be an issue with the keyboard I was using, or maybe a vampire. Yeah, it could well be. There's a little bit of screen flicker here, I noticed. I don't know if you see it on the capture. Don't remember seeing that before. Okay, is it minus on the numpad? Let's try it. No, it's not. It's not minus. Plus, enter. No, 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Numlock. Divide by times minus. No, it's not. Doesn't appear to be on the numpad. Oh yes, it does. It's star on the numpad. Star is print screen for some reason. Do that again. So you've got to have the numlock turned on. And press star. There you go. So that's it. That's print screen then. That's okay. That's a nice little find. Well done. There is nothing I can play, demo, run or test that will tell you if a USB keyboard is working properly, other than it displays the key characters when you press them. And because this workbench hasn't loaded properly, the chances are anything I run will crash anyway. Tools. What kind of tools do we have? Key show. Show config. Go on then. Ooh. We have an FPU and an MMU. Right. Okay. Well, that's about it. There's not much I can say really. What utilities have we got? The clock. Oh, say. Okay. Well, let's have some fun. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's like being in 1990 again. Pardon? USB. Oh, it's USB. Ah, well done. Yeah, so like I said, this was £25 or so on eBay. I think the little header there that's sticking up is for a reset. if you're using a tower, if you can see it in the picture near the LED. But I couldn't comment on that because I don't know. That's about it really. What else can I say? It's a USB keyboard driver that seems to work fine. So if you've got a Duff a Duff keyboard, this could be the way forward. Commodore? No, it's not Commodore, is it? Oop, Commodorski. That's the Polish arm. Oh, it is Commodore. Okay, I'll let you off. So I think that'll do, boys and girls. So not much else to say about it. It fits very nicely on the keyboard chip. It's a nice fit. You can plug and unplug the USB things while it's powered up. It doesn't seem to bother it. The light will flash rapidly if it doesn't like whatever you've plugged in. I did try plugging in a USB hub and then the connector for the keyboard. It didn't seem to like that much, which is to be expected, I suppose. Lee says, what adapter is that? Well, when you say what adapter is that, do you mean whose adapter is that, or what is it? If you mean what is it, it is a USB keyboard adapter for the 600 that you pop on the keyboard chip, and it lets you run USB keyboards, either wired or wireless. If you mean whose adapter is it, it's one that's from eBay, and it was £26. Lee says, as I got some A600, but it doesn't sit flush due to the capacitor being in the way. Alright, okay, the blue cap on the right, I suppose you mean. Right, okay. Well, all I can say is, if the cap's in the way, move the cap. Is it the same board that I have here? The same square shaped one? I know there's an elongated rectangle type shape one, isn't there? On eBay. Or was that Amiga kit? I'm not sure. There are a couple of types, different types, I think. But it does fit, and it misses the capacitor by about 2mm. I don't think that's a cap I've changed. It's probably an original Commodore one. But yeah, it fits nicely. Hi Jeff. Jeff Jones says, put this in say Mike, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can't even spell that. Hang on. Super. Is this a keyboard test or a spelling test? Cal E frag. Oh god, how do you spell it? Califrag. Califrag. Oh, it's not cal. Is it califrag? Illistic. Docious? Is that how you spell it? No, it would be US, wouldn't it? US. Is that right? It's something like that. That's pretty good, isn't it? Hang on, let me turn that up and do that again. Oh, it's almost, isn't it? It's almost there. Where's our friend, the boobalicious guy tonight? Glenson. There you go, that's for Glenson if he's about. Yeah, well, there's nothing else I can say. It's a keyboard adapter, and it adapts a keyboard. So that's pretty much it. That's class, buddy. It's almost there. Yeah, needs a bit of tweaking, but it's not far off. Oh dear. The hours I used to spend playing with the speech thing. It's the first time I ever understood, or I'm sure it explained in the manual, how this bloody thing works. And I did vaguely read it once, in probably 1988. I certainly haven't read it since. I'd quite like to have a look at the Workbench 1.3 manuals again. Don't know why. Novelty value. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, boys and girls, I'll say good night, and I'll see you next time. It's just a very short stream to have a little play with the USB adapter. You'd be amazed how long it took me to get this going. I've got all my Amiga 600 in a box, so I had to find one that works, then find the ID adapter, then find a CF card to boot from, and then find the accelerator. God, what a pain in the neck. Anyway. Good night, boys and girls. See you next time.